Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and on this episode we're gonna do something American. Now I know some of you guys will want to get triggered, will leave stupid comments or unsubscribe or dislike the video. Whatever you're gonna do it, so I don't really care. But honestly, I never voted and I just registered to vote, and I think I'm entitled to that opinion. I don't think people should be getting upset for who they're voting or whatever their friends are voting. I got friends on both sides and it doesn't really matter to me. But it is what it is. It's an opinion and it's something that we shouldn't be arguing about, but it's better to discuss things than to argue over things. Now you guys already know which flags I'm installing from the thumbnail, and honestly, this is all kind of fun and games. People from both sides poking at each other, making fun of each other, whatever. And honestly, you already know who I'm voting for. I'm going to be voting for Trump. And honestly, sometimes Trump is a child, you know. It's like, but sometimes that's what it takes. So it's kind of you're kind of voting for what you believe is best and what your beliefs tell you and all that stuff. So it's like, it's an opinion. You like it, you do. You don't, you don't. It's like, it is what it is. All right, guys. So let's install these poles on the rack right here in the back, and then we'll see how it looks, and I'll try to get some rolling shots, see how it looks while driving, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So if you like different flags, put on different flags, you know. It's all up to you. So this is why we live in free country America, still in free country America. So let's get this done. Alright guys, and there we go, and the flags are up. So it's pretty simple. I just basically used PVC pipes and I zip tied it to the rack, put a little cap on top so it looks a little better. Drilled one hole there, one hole in the bottom, and zip tie the flag to the pole, and that's pretty much what it's going to look like, flopping in the wind. I do want to get a couple rolling shots of that, just to see what it looks like. Probably get my kids or the wife by the road, and I'll drive up and down a couple times and see how they sit. Hopefully they don't fly off on the freeway, because I'll be driving to work and 80 miles per hour. Hope they'll be fine. Should be alright. I mean, they're pretty cheap. Probably made in China. That's the funny part. Alright, let's do some rolling shots and see how they stand up to some abuse.
Trump 2020. Yeah.
All right, guys, and the result is in. I've been driving with the flags around for a couple days. I haven't received a single middle finger yet. I'm expecting it. I'm gonna get it soon, but I haven't gotten one yet. I've been getting some honks, some people yelling, excited, all that good stuff. So far, nothing negative yet. So I think we're good on that. And we live kind of in more of a conservative part of California, so I think that's why I haven't gotten into the city yet. That's where all the war begins. So I plan on going there. Don't worry, I'm planning on going there. So this is all fun and games. Some people enjoy it. Some people obviously are going to be triggered. All right, so the second part of this video is going to be more conservative. So if you're worried about getting triggered, turn off the video right now. But just understand the second part is going to be more conservative, and it's going to go more into detail why I'm voting Republican. I have not voted ever in my life, so this is going to be my first, but I feel like it's my duty to actually vote right now when I feel it matters most. So that's why I'm doing it, and I feel like I feel like I should be doing this, at least in this video. I'm not going to make all my videos political, obviously, but this one time it feels like I should do something while I can. So that's why I'm doing this. So the second part of this video, be warned, is more political, more churchy, but it explains things a little better, and maybe it'll help you understand why I'm voting Republican and why I'm picking Trump. But I'm not doing this to trigger people. I'm just doing this to sort of kind of educate a little bit, and yes, I'm giving my opinion, and also to maybe help people that don't know why they're voting for one party or the other. Maybe this will help you decide a little better. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this video, and please enjoy the second part of the video. The second part of the video is going to have two little sections. First short section, and then the second a little bit longer section. But take a look at both of them, see what you think, let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, enjoy.
I want to tell you, I don't vote a party. I don't vote a personality. I vote my convictions. So I'm going to tell you who I'm going to vote for. I'm voting for the unborn. I'm voting for my freedom of religion. I am voting to keep the doors of the church open. I am voting for my right to preach the word of God. I am voting for prayer in school. I'm voting for school choice. I'm voting for my right to speak my opinion and not be censored because I'm not politically correct. I'm voting for traditional marriage. I'm voting for Supreme Court justices that will protect the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I'm voting against sex trafficking of children. I'm voting for biblical justice. I'm voting for law and order. I'm voting for the military and veterans. I'm voting for the American flag. I'm not voting for today. I'm voting for the future of my country. I'm voting for my children. I'm voting for my grandchildren so that they can live in a nation that says, in God we trust. Come on, church.
Why? Why vote for Trump? Okay, before we get into it, because I'm going to break it down to you. Why are you voting for Biden?
I think he's a better person.
Why?
Because what's going on now in the situation with Trump.
What Trump situation?
What's going on now? I believe he could come in and do a better job.
You really do?
I believe.
What has he done? You know he's been in politics for 47 years.
I understand that.
What has he done in 47 years?
I just believe he'll do better than Trump.
Did you know that Biden, in 47 years of politics, has only been a racist, said racist things about you and me, personally, as black people, and made a bill to incarcerate black people? With Bill Clinton. The crime bill. Look it up. The man just said, you ain't black unless you vote for him. All right? He also said he didn't want his children going to school in a racial jungle. Didn't want integration. He was for segregation. Also, not only that, he also said that poor kids can be just as bright and just as intelligent as white kids. Meaning that black, brown, red, yellow are poor. When he thinks poor, he doesn't think white at all. He's thinking about you and me. The dude ain't did nothing but hurt black people. And then his running mate, Kamala Harris, she's got a career of locking up black people. A career. Now, let's move over to Trump. You asked me why I'm voting for Trump. Before Trump was the president, did not everybody love him? In their music videos, rap videos, all the magazines. He got awards from black communities in the NAACP. Everybody loved him. But then when he came to president, they said he's a racist. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because when he came into politics, he started, what he said, drain the swamp. He started taking out all the, not just politicians, the evil, corrupt politicians. Fired them, took them out, made them go away, and put in his people. Did you notice since he's been president, the economy has been better than it ever been. Unemployment at an all-time low. More jobs created than ever before. He stopped making us an importer and made us an exporter. To me, that means we make more money. People talk about the wall that he wanted to build over there in Mexico. Do you know why he wanted to build the wall? And remember they said that he was racist because he said that my brothers and sisters that's Mexican is murderers and rapists and stuff, right? That's not what he said. If you listen to the clip, he said that the MS-13, the gang, are rapists and murderers, not Mexicans. Not Mexicans. But they twisted that to make everybody around us believe that he's a racist, okay? Then they say, make America great again. What does he mean? When was America great? When you talk about make America great again, what he means is make America, like what I just said, an exporter again. Have jobs again. Have people believe in the American dream again, that they want to come to this country and they know that they're going to make it. Had nothing to do with race. All right? Not only that, the man gave funding for the next 10 years. This has never been done. For historic black colleges and universities. The HBCUs. Barack Obama didn't even do that. He did prison reform, meaning which directly affects us as black people because we fill up the prisons. You feel me? He said, if you're a nonviolent offender and it's just like drugs or something and you ain't kill nobody or pull a gun on nobody, you can come home, man. There's programs set in place for you to be able to come home. He did everything that he could to show by his actions that he ain't a racist and a damn good president. He did all of that. Yet we still running around here, the people that only watch the news, we're saying, hell no, we voting for Biden because Biden was with Obama or Biden did so much great, but nobody can tell you none of the great that he did. But they could pull up every single thing that he's done to the black community. Specifically, Hillary Clinton called us super predators. Matter of fact, if the man isn't a racist, why did he speak at the KKK members' eulogy and said that he was his hero or inspiration or whatever? So why does he deserve your vote and not the man who's actually showing you that he cares about you? The president that's done more for the hood, black community, Hispanic community than any other president since Lincoln. You feel me? Why would you know me, bro? I'm a hood nigga. You know me. So why would I be telling you that? Bill Clinton is the one that did that crime bill, but they pushed it. Exactly. He knows his stuff. He know his stuff.
See, like Trump, he gonna bring the jobs back.
He been bringing them back. And that's why they did this coronavirus shit.
Like he say that export. Now we'll be the biggest export instead of China.
Exactly. He brought steel manufacturing, the automobile industry. They said that was dead. And look at us now, booming. They hit us with coronavirus. You notice that when coronavirus hit, they said everybody got to stay in the house. Nobody could go out. But yet, if you're Black Lives Matter or Antifa, you could go out and protest and burn shit down and nobody's going to say nothing. But the coronavirus is so bad. We out here standing with masks. You feel me? Why? It's an agenda. So, bro, the reason why I'm having this conversation with you is because it's important. Your vote is very important this year. They've been getting the black vote. You know, Lyndon B. Johnson said that I'm going to have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And we do, blindly. Latinos and blacks. We vote Democrat blind as hell. Don't even know why we do. We just do. Did you know that the black people are the ones that started the Republican Party? Did you know that? We were Republicans. They crippled us with welfare, Section 8, They kicked us out the homes, bro. Made the woman look at you and be like, I don't need you. I'll take care by the state. I'll go get food stamps. Which led you to be upset, me to be upset, go out and sell drugs because we trying to prove to our family that we can provide even though they ain't giving us no jobs. Then we get locked up under that crime bill. And then we're locked up and we're stuck there. That was under Biden. 47 years, bro, in politics, and they did nothing for us. Trump, people have already loved Trump for forever. Why would you want to be the president of the United States when you're already a billionaire? You have every woman that you could possibly want at your feet. You don't need the fame because you got the fame already, right? So what reason would he have to become the president of the United States? Did you know that he's never taken a check since he's been in office?
$1. Yes.
$1. Every other check he's donated while being president. He's the only president in history for his net worth to drop, to go down.
By law, he needed to take a cent. I don't want none of their money. But by law, he needed $1.
That's why I'm asking you if you registered to vote, bro, so you can vote for the right person who's going to help us out, man. Who's going to do more for this, not just even us as black people, because it's not about that. We need to even stop calling each other black. We American, bro. Mm-hmm. You feel me? We are American. Straight up. I'm out here for a reason, bro. You know I ain't gonna lie to you. I never have. You been my dog. You feel me? They the real racists, man. They tell you Trump's racist and can't give you nothing to show that he's a racist. But I can give you everything to show you that he's not. But I can show you clip after clip after clip after clip after clip in its entirety of Biden saying some messed up racist stuff, bro. And then his actions, the bills that he's passed through, he got behind, were racist. Directly targeting you and me. So why the hell would we give him our vote? They think we're stupid. They think because he was with Barack Obama. Why do you think he chose Kamala Harris as his running mate? She wasn't even qualified. They didn't want her in the primary when she was running to be the candidate against Trump. They didn't want her then. So why pick her now? After she called you a racist in the debate. Think about it. Because they think we're stupid. We're going to see a black woman and be like, oh, well, she could be the female Barack Obama. Well, let's vote. That's why. Trump been did a lot, a whole lot, not just for the hood, bro, not just for black communities, but for America, which is what a president is supposed to do. Not single out one or the other because of their color. All of us are American, and that's how he looks at us, is as Americans, not as niggas, not as black, not as none of that. That's why he said what he said. He said, look, what do you got to lose? You've been voting the same way. You've been voting for these people for how long? And look it. So what do you really got to lose? Give me a chance. And he's shown you. He's shown everybody. So I'm counting on you, man, and everybody else that you know. If you could, when you get to talking to people, bro, tell them exactly what I just told you. Trump 2020? Yeah. Trump 2020? Can I get that? My brother. My brother. That's what it's about. That's what it's about right there. Trump 2020. He voting Trump. He already registered. He was gonna vote Biden. Didn't know none of the stuff I just told him right now. And everything that I'm telling you, you can look up. This is my boy, man. That is my motive, to keep America great, because he already made it great again. Now we're trying to keep it great, all right?